It's Sue with Everyday Artisan again. I know it's been a long time since I posted, and for that I apologize, but I just got inspired. I had a few new people subscribe to my channel, and it's really nice to think that y'all are enjoying the content that I make. Again, I apologize. Life's kind of gotten in the way. I've gotten into gardening and been spending more time in my yard than stitching. And my other excuse is right here. Let me share her with you. Miss Griffin, my dog. I know some of you have seen her on my previous videos. She's not doing too good, having a hard time walking, a couple of tumors all over her body, so I've been spending most of my time giving her snuggles. In the meantime, so what I'm wearing, I think the last post I made was about my rose wrap cardigan, the zero waist kit. I am not finished with it yet. I haven't put on the binding. I ordered the kit in a large, and the large still doesn't quite wrap. So I'll probably just leave it and wear it open. I finished it for my son's graduation. You may remember that's the reason I was making it, but it poured down rain that morning, and I literally was soaked through my raincoat, my other outfit that I was wearing underneath, so I didn't get any pictures. I did wear my tank dress, oh, this is inside out, later that evening, so I'll go ahead and put a picture of that here so that you can see that. Okay, the reason I was going to make a little video today, it's going to be kind of a try-on sesh, but I was just at a vintage store last weekend and found this adorable little bag, and it was $28. It's got a little tag inside that says made in Italy. And I just thought it was the cutest thing ever with a little Venice vignette on it. So what I'm going to do today is do a little try-on session with things that will match this bag. So if you look at my wardrobe, you can see for the most part that much of it is dark colors, but I have a really small section of light colors, and actually I would love to add to that section. I haven't made anything light in a while, so a lot of it doesn't fit me, and actually a couple of my pieces from my lights are here in my to be fixed pile, so I may share those with you as well. But let's get started. Right now I'm wearing just the plain tank in a single layer natural fabric, and the rib skirt. There was a couple years back, she had a machine stitched collection, which I think now has kind of turned into her core collection. And at one point they were on sale, and I literally ordered the rib skirt and the cropped cardigans, which this is, and I think I got them in white, navy, natural, and black. I love these little cropped cardigans. They're so fun and easy to wear. But it's a pretty darn plain outfit. I realized I haven't made any, let's try it on with a little. Yes. Okay, so I never wear this ribbed skirt because, and I can't believe I'm showing you guys this, it just doesn't hide anything or flatter anything in the back. So in order for me to wear this, I would have to have something long that covered my derriere. And I don't really have anything long. I've got I wouldn't even call it a duster jacket. It was the Ezra jacket in the midi length, because it's not even the long length. But that's kind of the only thing long I have. Maybe I need to make a tunic or something. We'll see. But I was thinking I would love to have a scarf or something. I do have this scarf with the ochre and the natural in it. Let's go ahead and put it on to show you. That I could wear with this. That would be nice. But for the most part, just need something. So what I'm going to do is start to layer it up. Oh, there's one scarf I made. I actually made this for my mom back in the day. It was the, oh, I don't even know if I can take this off, the boa scarf. You're like, why am I watching a video of this woman's back? The boa scarf. And I know that she has, in a lot of her more recent collections, she has jackets with this sewn as the lapel, I guess you would call it. You know what? I'm actually liking that more than I thought I would. How funny is that? I did a long time ago make what I thought were going to be table runners. So I stenciled this, assuming it was going to be a table runner. Back when I had my studio, I was going to have it set up all cutesy, and none of that really happened. So now I'm thinking I wouldn't mind making this into a scarf. Probably do a second layer underneath of natural. And I don't know if I would do reverse applique or negative reverse. The skirt I'm thinking of putting it with is this. And I'll show you it's the Magdalena stencil as well. This is a gold paint. This didn't turn out quite light enough. So I'm thinking maybe it would be good to do reverse applique and cut away the painted part. And then maybe I could get away with wearing it with that. I'm having to jump over my dog every time. This is fun. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this skirt on for you. All right, this skirt is an interesting story. It was originally a part of a DIY kit that I purchased back in, I want to say like 2017, maybe? No, 2015. Anyway, it was a baby doll dress kit, and I, at the time, was turning 50, so yes, it was 2016, and didn't really think the baby doll dress was going to work for me. So I split it into two halves, and I have another shirt, which I actually can't find right now, in my work in progress pile that I made out of the top half of the baby doll dress, and this was the bottom half of the baby doll dress. And I will put a link down below to the blog post that talks about what I did with that if you're interested at all. I can't believe I can't find that shirt because I loved it, but I've moved 3 times since then, and I know it's there somewhere. I just have to find it. Okay, the thing I really enjoyed about using these lighter pieces is I somehow found it was easier to do that whole layered look. One of the first collections of it, Alabama Chanin, that I fell in love with, did have a bunch of layered pieces, and that's kind of the different textures and patterns is what I fell in love with. So to that end, I could layer this up with this corset, which is ballet on ballet. Straighten it out there a little bit. I'll come up here so you can see this is the Anna Falls stencil. It was, I'm not even sure, there's not even any paint on this. Ooh, this is one of the first ones I made because you can tell the underlayer here, I've got the wrong side up instead of the right side. But then I did the rosebud stitch around on the binding. I really like, this is one of my favorite tops that I've made. So I like that. And then if I really want to get funky with it, I could put another layer on there. This is just a single layer swing skirt that I made out of verdant fabric. Am I going to do this in front of the camera? Why not? See, this is the fun of playing with your clothes. I gotta untuck that because that's too much on the waistband. And that way you can see all the different colors. All right, so then you could layer it up like that. And if I really want to get crazy, and I'm starting to get hot here in my little sleeping porch that doesn't have great AC. Okay, you're probably saying, hey, whoa, what just happened? Wasn't she just looking the other direction and wearing a ballet corset over that? Well, I went on videoing for another 5 minutes, not realizing that my camera had shut down. So apologies. Hopefully I don't repeat myself or do anything I've already done before, but let's keep going. So I've still got the single layer tank in natural, the single layer skirt in verdant, the double layer negative reverse applique, natural on natural gold paint Magdalena mid-length skirt that I kind of fashioned myself out of a pattern that was originally a baby doll kit. So let's put a couple different tops on with this. We could of course always wear the cardigan because I love it. And it would look so cute with the bag. And then another shirt that I bought off Etsy was for, I think, $20. It's actually a Project Alabama shirt and not Alabama Chanin, but it is corset-like. It's got this interesting V-neck and a zipper down the back, which is kind of unusual. I'm not going to try it on, but that would work with that. The other thing that would match the, if I were wearing the ballet, so when I was last video, I still had this ballet on, and then I tried it on with the shrug, and then I tried it on with the cardigan. And then I got so hot, maybe that's what happened. Maybe my phone overheated. But I just started layering it up. And I apologize that I don't have that anymore. But it's too hot to recreate. But this is a shrug I made to go with this dress that's in my, in my to fix pile. And I think the colors in this with the pink and the green would match the little bag so well and be so cute. Yeah. So the other thing that's in the to work pile is the abstract shirt I made in verdant and parchment that matches this skirt. And I took all the binding off and everything because I needed to redo the neckline because it was pretty high. So this would look cute with it. Although when I tried it on in the last video, I was like, I wonder if I should make a little skirt underneath in the parchment. The abstract doesn't really go along with my whole, the different floral textures, but it's still just a great pattern and so quick and easy to work up. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this on the video too. I think I put something on the video. Oh no, wait, I didn't want to do that yet because I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's going on with the dress I'm gonna fix. So I'm going to take off the verdant skirt, excuse me, and just show you what the dress I'm going to fix will look like. This is just a fitted dress, which means there's only 4 pattern pieces. There's a seam straight down the front. And how cute would this look over top of this with my little bag? Oh yeah. Yeah, so I got a little too big for the dress. So when I took it apart, it looks like I'm gonna need anywhere, depending upon how tight I want it, like 2 inches maybe on each side. I think I'm gonna cut 3 inches and then sew it up, see how it works. But this is what works with the shrug. So those match. So I'm excited. I think this is going to be my next project because I don't have enough dresses. All summer long I've been thinking I want more dresses. Okay. With that, there was one more thing I wanted to show you. Just because it matches this color scheme, if you will. It's something I've never worn. I purchased it when I was in the workshop at Alabama Chanin in 2016. I've tried going online. I'll put a picture from Pinterest that she had with this dress, with this collection. I'm guessing because I was there in 2016 and it was on the clearance sample sale rack, this was probably a collection around 2015. But look at this amazing dress. Is it not beautiful? I've never worn it because it is so heavy with all of these different layers of gathered fabric around the bottom that the top of it, these straps have stretched out. Like even to be able to hang it up, I've got a little pin pinning it together in the back. So if I ever were to want to try to wear it, I would need to potentially shorten the straps. Here, let's take it off the hanger. You know what, I'm too close. So I'm always either too close or too far, but my dog's in the middle. Potentially shorten the straps. I think that might work. But it's just, I mean, it's a piece from one of her collections. So I almost thought of it as a piece of art. I was like, maybe I just hang it up on the wall like this because it's so beautiful. Or make it into, nah, I don't like it as a skirt. It needs to be a dress. I just told myself I wanted more dresses. So I just wanted to show you this. It's one of those things that just hangs in the front of my collection that I get to look at every once in a while because it's so beautiful. Never could have afforded it unless it were on sample sale. So I treasure it. But if anyone has any suggestions on how to, here, I'm going to take the pin out and show you. Oh gosh, you know what? Dare I try it on? I haven't tried it on in a while. I'm going to try it on. Hold on. Okay, how amazing is this dress? Yeah, so the straps are a little too long, so I'm wondering if I lifted the straps up to here, if I could actually wear the dress. But it's such, I mean, it's a piece of her collection. I'm going to show you a picture here. It's numbered and signed and everything like that. So I hesitate to change anything in her collection, although I did end up shortening the one other piece I have from her collection. I did end up shortening that because there was just no way I could wear it. It had 6 more inches at the top and I just would never be able to wear it. So I felt comfortable doing that. This, I feel like if I do this, I might have to redo the binding in some way, which would be, I don't have any more of like this color fabric. Potentially I could use white fabric and, oh gosh, now I'm thinking white fabric, do it up, white fabric to match the white stripe. I guess I would have to keep on with the Cretan stitch because that's what this is done in, is the Cretan stitch. I'm so glad I made this video today because it's got me thinking. Sometimes I just walk past this rack and don't even look at it or think about it. So thank you guys again for inspiring me. I know that I also want to make, after trying on just the single layer verdant swing skirt and the single layer tank, I realized there's a couple of things I've made recently I need more to wear with, like the pewter skirt I made with that group with all my friends. I think I just want to make a plain pewter tank to wear with that. I've got plenty of plain black shirts, but a plain pewter tank, maybe even a plain verdant shirt to be able to wear with that skirt and the cropped cardigan and the cute little bag. So I definitely have my wheels turning. I really want to thank my friend Maria, who came over the other day, who showed me the stitching projects she's been working on and really re-inspired me. I think the beautiful thing about Alabama Chanin is it does make a community of people who have that similar interest, and usually we have a lot of similar interests, but who can inspire each other. So hopefully this video has inspired you to either get back to that work in progress pile, or that needs to be fixed pile, or I just need to start layering on my clothes and figure out what works. So thank you all for joining me today, and hopefully I'll be back again sooner than last time. All right, bye.